All right. Can you state your name?
My name is Jeff.
My name is Fridlandern.
My name is Alex.
Alex. Can you tell us what happened today?
Yeah, so today we went on the Mount Baldy hike. It's a difficult hike. So on the way up there, so we made it all the way to the top. But the way down was a lot more challenging. So one of us planned the hike, and we did not take enough time to plan it properly. And in my case, I just went with the group, so with Joe and Lauren. So we've made a small mistake initially that we're able to correct later. And then we took the proper descent, but then we got off the trail. And then, so it was pretty late at that time, it was about 5 o'clock, and we tried to make it before the sunset. So we followed the trail, and at the end the trail took us to an area that we could not walk, essentially. So instead of doing that, so we came down, so by an area that's very close to San Antonio Falls. So if you go further down, it's San Antonio Falls, and it's a very dangerous area. So there are many unstable boulders there, and there's the fall itself, and according to the rescue team, no one has ever, that's what I've heard, no one ever came down the falls safely. So essentially, so they tried coming down, and it was very challenging. So I was with them part of the way also. So right now, so they're probably still in the area of the San Antonio Falls, just before that area of San Antonio Falls. And I'm going to give you their geographical coordinates. I'm going to give you their latitude and longitude. So let me, and hopefully people can find them. So just give me a second.
This is his best guess of where he thinks they are.
So my best guess is that, so we parted when there were about 200 yards above this location.
So there was a total of 5 of you that started off in the hike?
I could explain the details. So originally we started the hike at 9:15 a.m. and then there was 5 of us. And first we hiked up to the restaurant at the top of the first ski lift. And then we hiked to the top of the second ski lift. And then we continued a little further to the ridge. And I felt like it's a little dangerous because the ridge is narrow. And there's a steep drop off on both sides. So I decided to head back. And Fanya came back with me. But Alex, Joe, and Lauren decided to keep going because they wanted to summit to Mount Baldy. So they kept going, and we were going to meet them at the car, but yeah, Alex knows the rest of the details.
And we went down, and we got this message at 4:30 that they got lost, but they found the right direction.
Yeah, I sent the message, so that was the initial mistake. And then, so I looked, and I had some connectivity on my cell phone. And so I was able to tell that we're not going sort of the intended way. So we backtracked and came back to the top of Mount Baldy.
So first we got to the car around 5:15 p.m., just Fanya and I, and we waited for them from like 5:15 to 9 p.m. And we also, we didn't get cell phone reception there, so several times we went back up on the trail until we got cell phone reception.
And
we tried to get in touch.
Calling them and no answer.
And then, you know, by 9 p.m. we didn't see them, so then luckily someone was kind enough to give us a ride to the village. So we went down to the village, and we went to the Mount Baldy Lodge, and there were 2
locals who helped us, who went on a search for my brother and Lauren and Alex. And they saved other people. They couldn't find my brother and
very
Lauren.
Good people, and they offered to help us out with the search and rescue. And then, you know, we called 911 to start a search and rescue.
And they're making their best efforts. They're working really hard to find them. Luckily, he made it himself.
And
luckily, he made it himself, but my brother and Lauren are still, my brother Joseph and Lauren are still lost, and we really if someone spotted them, we hope someone will notify, call 911. But meanwhile, we have efforts that are working hard all night to and volunteers to find them.
We really appreciate all the effort that everyone's making. The search and rescue, it's a lot of volunteers. And then also there were 2 other volunteers that offered to help us out. And unfortunately they weren't found yet, and obviously we want both of them to come back safely. So anything that anyone can do to help with the search, whether it's resources, whatever, they need to be found soon, because, you know, right now it's 4 a.m.
They didn't have water. They had 2 liters of water per person. They ran out of water. They ran out of water, and they don't have flashlights, no pepper spray, nothing, and nothing to really keep warm. So if anyone spotted them, I guess we'll provide a picture. But if anyone spotted them, please call 911 and let them know. Those are male and female, 26 years old, brown hair. Male is my brother, almost 6 feet tall. His girlfriend, maybe 5'3".
Joe and Lauren. And, you know, we need to find them ASAP, because they don't have enough resources, and, you know, with search and rescue, we need to find them as soon as possible.
My brother got cut.
He got
He got all cut
cut
too,
also. And then when the search and rescue team comes to search for Joe and Lauren, they should look for them in the area of San Antonio Falls, and not this latitude and longitude. So this is 34.278038 degrees north, and the latitude is 117.637638 degrees west. So once again, it's 34.278038 and 117.637638 west.
Okay, and you did mention that one of the hikers out there was injured. Is that correct?
My brother was bleeding, right?
Yeah, so he had a cut. Yes.
Where?
So it wasn't too bad. But the descent was very difficult.
I hope he doesn't have anything else. But Lauren is fine, right?
Where did he get injured at?
So.
Like on his leg, his arm?
Yes, so I don't know exactly. So it wasn't a major injury.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Alex was able to make it back okay, and we really appreciate everything that Alex is doing, because he's really helping with the search and rescue, and he told the
his
search
life
and
going up and down and brought pictures. He just is doing a lot.
He's a really good friend, and he's trying to help them, you know, as far as give them a suggestion of where they are, etc.
So please, I mean, they're doing as much efforts. The fire department. They're putting in a lot of effort and really staying up all night, putting a lot of work into this. But if you could do something without interfering with their duties, and just maybe call if you've seen someone that looks like them, we would just really appreciate it.
Yes, do you remember how they were dressed? So
my brother had these shorts, tan shorts. And he's probably wearing a sweater that says Cornell. And what color? Lauren's sweater. And
the t-shirt said, "I love New York."
Yeah.
And then Lauren was wearing a black shirt, light brown pants.
And she has a blue-green backpack.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Mike.